The next thing to do is to jump over to Google Plus, log in using your Gmail account, and you can share things on Google Plus in much of a similar way to Facebook. Now, a question I often get asked is, why use Google Plus? What's the point? There's not that many people using it. But in fact it is growing, and Google is putting a lot of effort into bringing people into it through a variety of different ways. And it certainly is being looked at in their algorithm of how they deliver their search results. So if your website has a lot of Google Pluses connected to it, then it's going to do better than another site that doesn't, essentially. And it's probably something that's going to grow with importance over the next few years. Probably slower than what Facebook did, but I think it's still going to grow. Now, it works in much the same ways. The biggest differences are that instead of having friends, Google Plus works around circles. It also has a few other little features such as Hangouts, which is video chat. But really, the main things that are really cool with Google Plus is the ability to connect your Google Plus to your blog and get this authorship markup, is what it's called, where your picture from your Google Plus profile will appear next to your blog post in the search engine results, which really makes it stand out from the other blog posts. And you can see here that's a link back to a Google Plus profile, as is that. And this also does improve your search engine rankings and exposure, especially to the people who are following you in Google Plus. Now, that authorship markup works really well for professionals or people who are building authority with their blog posts, and especially personal authority. But if you have a store or a venue, some sort of a local business, it's also worth setting up your Google Places account, which is connected to Google Plus, and it's a local listing. Now, in here there's some pretty cool features. You can add some videos and images about your venue, and people can review you and share your store. And this will also make it more popular with Google and make it show up higher in the search engine results. But apart from that, going back to your blog, Google Plus doesn't have any easily automated means of posting from your blog, and there's also not a lot of point in manually posting, unlike with the other social media platforms. There's really no advantage to doing that, because with one little click you can get just as much exposure as if you did it manually. And yeah, you can add your comment there. There's not a lot of extra things you can do, but the advantage of having this click is that it shows up on the website, and it shows up in Google's algorithm as a +1 for that site. So you want to add this here, and you want to encourage other people to +1 it as well, because that's something that really is going to be seen as a indication of how popular a website is.